The moment you have all been waiting for is finally here. The most insanely anticipated top 10 anime of all time. Of all time.
He's lying.
Of all time.
Of all
People
time
have been
twice.
anticipating this since the first episode of the Flow Anime Podcast. Since number 1. It's been anticipated. Today, we're doing Tyler's top 10 anime of all time. I wish I had some to hit the applause. Dylan, give me an applause.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
tell y'all, stop letting this man lie to y'all.
Hey, what you mean by that? What you mean by that?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All right, so let's just
saying.
get right into it, man. Tyler, you got any honorable mentions you want to get off before
I like how
we
you
get
try
into
to
this
start
one?
with some honorable mentions.
That's the good way to do it.
Let me go ahead and crash this Academy Award that you got going here. As I said before,
Am I getting slapped?
you might shoot. As I said before, y'all, that top 10, it's just really kind of not for me, honestly. As I said in a previous podcast, I stand all anime. And since I'm such a all anime type of stand, it's a little too difficult for me to kind of pick one between the other. These anime kind of rank so evenly between me. I can't make an accurate top 10. I tried multiple times and I can't do it. I could get that top 5 down for the most part, but that start getting that 8, 9, 10, it's not happening. So I gotta apologize for my imperfections here, but hey, at least I tried. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
Sympathy applause.
A for effort. A for effort.
Oh my god.
End of the episode. No something.
Oh shoot. We'll see what happens. We're just gonna jump right into this, man. What do you want to do?
Hey, we go honorable mentions
my
out the
God.
gate, man. What you got? What you got?
Oh my
Go
freak.
ahead. Talk to me.
So you already know honorable mentions. Boku no Pi. I'm just playing. All right, I'm gonna receive a lot of hate for this, but I most definitely gotta go with Fairy Tail. Yep.
The thumbnail
y'all
was
saw
not
it in the
clickbait.
thumbnail. The thumbnail was not clickbait. I gotta give it an honorable mention, even though everybody hates it. It's idea, bro. Like the idea behind it, and the fights that the plot behind the fights they had, man, that was hot. It was could have been like, I don't know if y'all watch TikTok, if y'all watch Drewski, but could have been records right there. Like for real, it's hot, but it's not because they just decided to use a little
That's a
bit
bar.
too much
That's a
plot
bar.
armor and other
But
things.
it's not.
Thank you.
Shit
but it's not.
rhymes.
It does rhyme. Yeah. So.
That's why it's a bar.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Fairy Tail doesn't teach you anything. At least Boku no Pico teach you how to eat ice cream.
I don't eat ice cream like that. Goodness gracious.
Wait, so you watched it?
What are you talking about? So, yeah. So, Fairy Tail is. No, so Fairy Tail is. Fairy Tail is. It's just got so much potential, in my opinion, behind that show. And it just wasn't executed as well as it could have been. Like, you give Fairy Tail that gas animation. I'm talking about like that love Demon Slayer was getting and Dragon Ball Super was getting. Like, bro, half those people hating on it go forget about all that plot armor going on and that power of friendship nonsense talk they be talking about. So that's already half the population gone. That's a fact. Y'all cannot deny that.
Wiped out like a snap.
Like a snap. Come on, River. Come with the bars, man. Come with the bars. Come on now. But
Hey, yo, what's good, Doofy? Only so
Yeah.
far. Fairy Tale, as I mentioned. What's good, Sake? People showing up in the chat. You love to see it.
I just don't know, man. Fairy Tale. Oh, I know. Yeah, Sword Art Online. Absolutely. That's got a special place in my heart. Like such a special place in my heart. If I was making a biased top 10, it'd probably be up in here.
That's
But I'm
such a
trying to be
crazy
little
first two to
objective.
mention.
That's
How?
what I like to hear.
Why you hating, River? How?
I'm not hating the people. It's the people.
Show
the
me.
people.
Show me where the people said that.
No one.
Exactly. You hating. You hating.
Okay, my
River.
bad. My
No
bad.
one said
Apparently,
that.
I was wrong. Apparently, I was wrong. Okay,
Let's go,
my bad.
Doofy. W Doofy in the chat. Let's go.
Where's
But-
Timmy to keep the W and L counter?
Seriously, dude.
Nah, that's funny,
Seriously.
though.
But SAO, man, like they took that isekai stuff and
Mm.
they did that. I don't know what else to say. They did that. They just once again, it could have been used a little better. Like Fairy Tail could have been used a little better. Sort of online, they right idea, right type of fights, I guess. But man, they just I don't know. I think that they
Damn.
although I
Doofy
like
coming in with
what did
controversial
Doofy
shit.
say? So like the first 50 episodes.
Controversial.
Controversial.
I
Very
actually like the
controversial.
first 50 episodes of Fairy Tail 1, the first 350 chapters of One Piece. Very interesting.
Hot take.
Hot
Shoot.
take alert.
But
No one's even got that far in One Piece here, so no one can really say
Nope.
shit.
156. That's as far as I got so far.
I don't know where 350. Yeah, no, it's pretty comparable as episodes. Hey Griff, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
is it really okay? I don't think so. River, did you get through the Fairy Tale? Did you? Wow.
I didn't even start watching it.
River, I was holding your hand through that show.
No, you weren't. We got
Yes,
through
I
5
was.
episodes. We got through 5
And I
episodes.
held your hand through all 5 episodes.
Okay. Well, where were you for the other episodes?
Where are you learning to walk instead of crawl now? I don't understand, River.
You didn't teach me to walk yet, bro. I was still crawling that bitch.
That's crazy. 5 episodes and you still crawling, bro?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, y'all. If y'all haven't seen the show, don't listen to him. But SAO though, Sword Art Online, like I enjoyed the way that they took the plot of the show when I first saw it getting advertised for real before I knew what it was. I thought it was gonna be, oh, so they stuck and we're gonna watch them grind this thing out. All of these floors, like level by level, and seeing how OP they get. Like, oh, lit. And then it's like, oh yeah, here we go. Let's start off with everybody weak and everything, and then oh, guess what? These guilds and everything are huge now, and they're super powerful people out of nowhere. Oh, guess what? We're already on the 50th floor. Like what, bro? So yeah, that kind of pissed me off, but it's still a good way that they took the plot. They made it a little bit more about the main characters versus the game itself. So they still have a lot of room to work with that show. So that's probably why it's my second honorable mention.
What are your thoughts on that, Dylan?
Mad respect. That's all I gotta
Thank
say.
you.
Mad
Thank you.
respect.
Educated male. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that cardiac K?
Woo!
Oh,
Cardiac
damn.
K.
Potter's potting. Hey,
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Why'd you gotta
we-
say it like that, River?
Yeah,
your
you
favorite?
did
We
say that
really
a
your
little fast.
favorite? We really your
I wasn't just hearing things, right?
Cardiac, you
No,
gonna make me
that was a
blush,
little
bro.
fast.
You gonna make me blush, bro.
And now he
man.
talking about blush. What's going on with you? Bro?
Whoa, pause.
How is that pause?
River-
That's a pause, bro.
I'm embarrassed.
I don't know about that.
You said we're his favorite, bro. I'm just. Anyways,
Anytime
on to
you
that.
blush for a dude.
Got any other
bro,
honorable mentions, bro?
that's a
Anyways. Okay, hold on. Noob got to take real quick. SAO ordinal scale.
Yes, it
Kinda
did.
hit. Season 1 and season 2. Yeah, no.
You
Haven't
tweaking.
watched more.
Yeah, that's cap, bro.
Hey man. I don't know.
The
I
second
got-
part
dude.
of that first sentence, horrible. You should be
Yep.
ashamed of yourself for spitting that nonsense.
Did you watch all of SAO?
I have, yeah.
So like through Alicization?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, Tyler. Do you have any more honorable mentions for us? A little more quicker so we can get into this top 10, but I want to let you get your honorable mentions off. I want to
What
let you
top
get them off.
10? But so yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's pretty much it for my honorable mentions. Yeah, there's some other good anime, but personally, I feel like I lied. This is probably going number one for me in my honorable mentions. Number one.
Oh boy.
This is what I was trying to figure out what I took out earlier, I think.
Number 11.
I might be lying. No, you're wrong.
No, my bad.
But oh, I'm nervous. I might get some heat for this one.
Oh
For
boy.
not having the top 10.
Apparently, Doofy said, yeah, from what I can tell, it apparently gets much better after the first few seasons.
For SAO,
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's pretty good, dude. Yeah.
Alicization went hard as fuck.
It really
bro.
did. It really did.
Alicization went hard as fuck.
I was so proud, bro. Everybody was. Sorry, all I was breaking social media, bro. Everybody was talking about it, man. That was crazy. I was so proud. I was just so happy and proud.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at us, bro. Everybody was hating on us, and now look at us. They said best animation in anime. Like, come on, bro.
Alicization went fucking nutty, bro. It deserved that shit.
It did. But this is my number one. Full Metal Alchemist.
For honorable mention?
For honorable mention.
Bro, you said
River,
that just
how
like
you
they
feel
say in
about
the show. You said it just like they say in the show. That's what it said. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna let him explain himself. I'll let him explain himself first. I'll let him explain himself.
I kind of don't know how to explain this one.
They just missed the cut. Is that it?
I don't know. I don't know. It can still make the cut, but this is why I said I can't do this. This isn't for me.
It's okay.
My top
We're here with
10 will change. That top 5 probably ain't gonna move for a minute, but my top 10 will change every day.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying right now. My top 3 are basically set. Top 2 are definitely basically set. Top 3, like the number 3 might move, but
Bro, Dylan, bro, no one asked about your top 10, bro. God damn.
bro, how about fuck you,
Hey,
River?
River. Facts. Facts. L River in the chat, y'all.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that.
You're getting blocked. We believe in censorship on the
His
floor.
entire podcast turned on him.
We believe
I
in
will leak
censorship.
River's home address. I will leak his home address.
It's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
FMA, it could make it
Noob,
tomorrow.
stop. Noob, stop. He said, I guess it's not even I'm guessing it's not even all that. You don't want to see me watch FMA. We don't. He's basically saying he's just gonna hate on it because we know he will. He hates on everything. That's good.
Everything that's good.
Yeah, that's okay. That's true. Like I don't know. It's to go to anime. Just tonight it's not in there. Tomorrow it probably will be. I don't know what to say.
Someone else commented about it. I can't read it, so whatever. Keep going.
Are you talking about the L River comment?
No.
Yeah.
L River.
But,
Okay.
yeah.
Read up on the screen, River.
So
There's no good explanation for that.
Yeah. So my thoughts on that quickly.
I don't care what your thoughts are.
If y'all
You heard what I said.
uh,
I'm sorry, River.
If
I'm
y'all-
sorry
if y'all-
to stop.
if y'all know me, y'all know I like FMAB a lot. It's in my top 5. It's very good. It's great. And not being in his top 10 kind of hurts, but at the same time, it hurt him to not put it in there. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, big pause on that.
Yo.
Yeah.
but because of that, I think I can be okay with it. Big emphasis on depending on what got in over it, because we could have some issues. That's all I'm gonna say. But we gonna see. We gonna see. All right. I'm just gonna keep it in my mind. Keep it in my mind. All right, Tyler. We get into the drum roll, please. Drum roll, please.
10.
Drum roll, please, Dylan. Can we get a drum roll? We're getting into the number 10. Boo, 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 boo. Number 10. Number 10.
That's not how we're doing this. This is my top 10. We're gonna do it how I want to do it. River's
bad,
trying
my
to
bad.
coerce y'all into thinking that I've actually got a solidified top 10. We all know this is not the case.
Liquid number
I told y'all
10
from the
that
jump, stop letting
changes
this man lie to
constantly.
y'all. This is not a top 10. This is a.
Number X.
There you go. Number X. We got. Are we starting from the bottom though?
Yeah, start from 10.
Of course, you gotta start from the bottom.
All right. So starting from X, and not the Roman numeral. We'll talk about the variable.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I don't trust y'all. I gotta twist my words. Starting from Z. Code.
Little did you know. No, I'm just kidding.
River's gonna be so.
Yep. Yep. You lucky I even put it in the top 10 because I almost did. I almost did.
Nah, you crazy on dick for that one.
Wait.
Dylan.
Oh wait, I lied.
Dylan.
I lied. I lied. I lied.
Ah,
I forgot about this show.
ah.
Oh my word.
So wait, is Code Chaos still on the fucking top 10?
No,
or?
no. Dylan. What did you say?
What?
What did you say? Repeat
know.
yourself. All right, that's what I thought.
say?
All right,
What'd I
continue,
say?
Tyler.
Yeah,
What'd I
I'm
say?
speaking for that, but still. Starting at Z, Tokyo Ghoul. Oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry, River. I'm sorry.
There's no way.
Bro. Yo, kick him out. There's
shut
no
up.
way he
No,
just said that.
No, stop. No,
The disrespect. The disrespect is crazy.
River, why were you flipping out about what
Oh
I
my
said? I
gosh.
don't even like.
No. You just, you saying I'm gonna get upset. It's just like you really like on my head top of that. Like, think I'm about to really get pissed, even though I am kind of upset, especially
I
now.
know, because after you
Yeah, I'm
told me
upset
it's your
too.
fucking.
Kick
I
him
think
out.
you said it's your number one.
Doofy, stop, bro. Stop
y'all
Bully
are
River.
tweaking.
It's not Bully River Hour. Can we stop with the Kogia slander, please?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't like
cry.
that, y'all.
I'm
Like,
gonna make River
please.
cry.
It broke my heart not to put that in my top 10, bro. Like, come on, chill out with that.
Okay. Are you talking about the Tokyo Ghoul anime right now?
Talk about the series as a whole.
So you read the manga.
I don't remember, maybe. Didn't complete the manga for sure. I for sure did not complete that manga, but I might have read some.
Look, I'm a big Tokyo Ghoul supporter. I am, but I'm gonna let you know right now. After season 1, I don't know if I agree with that top 10.
How is
pick.
that in your top 10?
See, this is what we not gonna do right now. Slander Tokyo Ghoul. This is what we not doing.
Oh
right
no,
now.
I love Tokyo Ghoul. Love
All right,
season
thank you,
1.
thank
I
you.
got.
Let's
I thought
leave it at
season-
that.
I
Let's
thought
leave it at
season
that.
2 started to get
Bro,
a little
season
bit.
3?
No.
Can we please talk about season 3, bro? Do you know what
Noob.
happened in season 3? Because I don't
No.
know, and I watched
Let's
all
talk
of
about
it.
what Noob just said.
Bro, he said Unravel isn't.
Bro.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is
take that shit
You're
back, bro.
joking.
Unravel's one of the best OPs I've heard in a long time, bro.
I don't care how much anybody dislikes Tokyo Ghoul, bro. You can't say that about Unravel.
Hey man,
That's
Arrival's a great
upsetting.
opening, right?
Bro.
It's great. It's great. No,
That's going down in history for sure,
it's kind of overrated though. I can't even lie to you.
My smile just wiped clean off my face.
Here's my reason, because people act like it's the
I'm about
greatest
to leave.
opening of all time.
I'm not saying it's the
I'm about to
greatest. but
yeah,
it's
nobody
not,
said that,
but
bro.
it's
Not
fucking
you
good,
guys,
bro.
not you guys. Others.
Oh, Noob
Okay.
is wilding.
Others. All right.
What do you
All
say
right.
now?
He said about to read the manga just to avoid the opening.
That is insane. That is actually
is
crazy.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Noob's
Doofy said,
on
yes, Tokyo Ghoul
demon
season 1 was
time,
great.
bro.
I started reading the manga. I haven't got very far, but I'm working on it.
Yeah. Season
I
1
recently
was
watched
fucking
Tokyo Ghoul
goated.
anime.
Season 2
Tokyo
started
Ghoul
to get
anime.
mid. Season 3 just got so fucking confusing.
Bro, do you understand how much they just bullshitted it?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Sorry, I'm trickling. I'm watching. Fair enough. Unravel's not even the best Tokyo Ghoul opening. Interesting opinion on that. What would be better? I don't know. What do you think is better? I'm curious.
There's
I
nothing
do really
better
like
than Unravel in that series, dude.
I
Like they
do
got
really
good
like
openings.
the season 3 first opening was very good.
Don't hate on season 3. They give props to season 3. I don't want to hear that.
I said the first opening was great.
No, I said season 3.
See, season 3 was ass.
You just said you like the opening. Of season 3, River.
I did.
Yeah. So
Hey, you can
that's
like the
it.
music and not like the.
Nah,
actual
it goes
season.
hand in hand. It goes
That's
hand
cat.
in
Bro.
That's cat.
Tokyo Ghoul season 3 was one of the most confusing things I have seen in my entire life. They added
was not
characters and killed
confusing.
characters
I
within
love
5
Tokyo
seconds,
Ghoul.
and I didn't even know who they were.
There
I
was
love Tokyo
confusion
Ghoul,
about
but I
it.
agree with
They
you.
He
added
wasn't
30
here.
characters,
Now he's
but
here.
they
He was
acted
here.
like we were
Now he's
supposed to
dead.
know
What's
them.
confusing,
They
River?
acted like we were supposed to know them. There was a whole war going on with characters I didn't even know.
Whose fault was that?
No, it's not my fault. So
So,
I was supposed to be
is
the
there,
manga?
is there not a
I
war
was supposed to
going?
be the
Is there
manga.
not a war going on right now with people that you don't know, but you still know what's going on?
Tyler.
Right.
I
Right.
was supposed to care. I didn't
Right.
care. I did not care.
You don't
didn't
care about the war
care.
going on right now, River?
Oh, his words getting twisted
I was
now.
talking about.
Oh shit!
Bro, you are crazy.
Oh,
like,
shit.
You are all
Clip
different.
that.
So crazy.
Clip
That's
that.
just, I can't even.
Somebody
my
clip
God.
that.
Ripper
Please
don't care
stop.
about the
Please
war.
stop. Okay, on to some comments. I actually just not a fan of TK's music. Like Huya Extended is better every single time. Okay. I have now. I love it so much. Okay, fair. The manga, I gotta read it. I gotta get on that. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul season 2 opening. I guess is that? I'm guessing that's what that is. Tokyo Ghoul. Oh yeah. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul reopening 1. Yeah, that was a banger. I can't lie. That was a banger. I can't lie. Tokyo Ghoul season 3 bad. Not even mid. Spit Griff. It was bad. Tyler, come on, man.
River, you're wrong. Your opinion's wrong.
Dylan, help me. You know it was bad.
Season 3 was like like it wasn't mid. I wouldn't say it was terrible. It was right in between bad and mid. Like it was on that lower half.
Part 1 was okay. I just expected things. I was like here. So he lost his memories. Okay, everything's gonna get explained eventually. You know what happened? It never got fucking explained ever.
Yeah,
it never did.
How he lost his memories in part, like I didn't. I got to episode 10.
No, River, don't say it never did. Then switch up and say it kind of did. This has something to get you caught up in court. We're gonna need to have anime court. We're gonna need to have anime court. I'm tired of this. No.
Here's the thing. Okay,
you have the right to remain silent.
I said that. I started thinking about all the plot points from season 2 and the plot points from season 3.
Dude. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say about
that stuff never got explained. Not everything got explained eventually.
I am sick, and let's move on, please.
I know why he lost his memories, but they didn't even go into that in too much detail. You know the main character, the main like villain dude with the glasses.
I don't,
bro. The main dude that he was fighting against.
This
so
is
it's not
crazy.
like you didn't even watch it. It's not like
the disrespect. No, I'm just not gonna discuss something amazing with someone who can't even appreciate it.
You're actually serious.
I'm dead serious.
So what would you rate season 3 out of 10?
Why are you talking about season 3 and not the series as a whole? When I said Tokyo Ghoul, not Tokyo Ghoul season 3.
Because season 1 was solid. Season 1 was solid. Okay. Season 2 was okay. It had its moments, but overall it was convoluted.
I can't, dude. Why are you slandering Tokyo Ghoul like this? Oh,
it's crazy because I like Tokyo Ghoul. That's what's crazy.
Clearly, you don't. Clearly,
it's just not even close to my top 10. It's not even close.
I'm gonna slander some of your anime right now. I'm gonna. Don't worry. Keep going. River.
I don't understand how you think the whole. If you read the Tokyo Ghoul manga, the anime isn't even a 7 out of 10 adaptation.
Don't matter. I'm talking about the series as a whole.
It is a good song. Spit it, bro. Part 1 was pretty good. Okay, I will admit, part 1 was pretty good. Part 2 is where it got fucked. Yes, it was okay. It wasn't the most interesting because I wasn't invested. I was not invested because they added a bunch of characters who I didn't care about really. It was just,
the future happened, bro. People grew up. Of course, they're gonna bring in new people. Like what?
They didn't have a lot of development or anything. It was just stupid, bro. It was just stupid. I don't know
because it wasn't about them.
Who was it about then?
Who do you think it was? The dude who
Bro,
made it to the end of the show.
Kaneki was barely even on screen that much.
Bro, that's the mystery about it, bro. I'm not talking. Let's move on.
Number 9.
You put that above Code Geass and FMAB. You are smoking. Oh my
No,
god.
you're smoking, bro. You smoking, bro.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
If you said the manga, I would just have.
I bet River's about to have the most zoologist-looking top 5. Yeah, we both definitely got to hear yours so I can slander every single choice you made. Oh,
You
yeah.
can't even, bro. You can't even. It's just all.
Like, bro, we just started. And this
I
how
know,
you do it.
but what? But Tokyo Ghoul, the anime.
I didn't want to do this. Bro.
Okay, I guess
Let's move on. Number 9, like you said.
Number 9.
Let's go.
Yo, what's up, Inks? What's up? What up?
Oh my gosh. I need to
Thank you,
de-stress
Noob.
after
I
that.
appreciate you. Anyways, go ahead. We can
Need to
continue.
de-stress.
We can continue.
Take a deep
Oh,
breath.
I'm just gonna put some. I'm gonna put some of these comments up here and let them speak for me. Anyways, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just need a second. I'm a little pissed off right now. Wow.
I'm ready to hear number 9 after number 10.
Number 9,
All right.
Steins Gate.
Okay.
Now, don't nod now. Don't nod now.
We're moving forward, Tyler. We're starting off on a new leaf now. Okay.
Yeah, don't forget.
I haven't watched it yet,
Here
so
we
I
are.
can't
We gotta-
be a good judge for this.
Oh, no slander, River? Huh?
Huh?
No slander this side? Nah! What?
Damn.
Oh, I despise y'all so much right now.
Noob and Doofy. They got it. I don't even know, bro.
They tweaking, bro. They tweaking.
I'm not even. I don't even think I'm halfway yet, and it's peak. It's
peak fiction, bro. It really is. It's peak fiction.
Fantastic.
I cannot believe this. I'm just gonna ignore their comments right now, and I
No,
continue reading. And I continue reading.
I know
Oh
you're
my
for real.
gosh.
I know. I've seen you talk
Oh
about
my
it
freak.
before. I've
Oh
seen.
my
I
freak.
know you're for real. I know you are. That's a W. Inks. I think that's a W. Bro, it was good. Okay, so for context, Doofy, I believe you watched. He watched
Oh
the
my
first 12
God.
episodes 3 different times. He watched it 3 different times trying to get into it, and he dropped it every time.
That's who that was.
Yes.
Oh, Doofy, yeah, we were talking about you. Well, I know about you. I know about you, Doofy. I know about your opinions.
About you.
Wow. It's just you said the first half. The first half is the part that everybody likes. It's the next one that nobody likes.
Appreciate
Like,
the
what?
attention to detail. Hey, I got you. I made sure I got your story right.
You said keep that same energy.
We will start. Hey, I'm gonna wait till I finish it, but I guarantee you it's getting like at least in my top 10 as of now.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, bro. It's peak fiction.
Okabe's not even annoying. Oh my God.
I'm out of this. I haven't watched it yet. You guys
This is
can take all the
crazy.
slander.
Oh
All right,
my
Tyler.
gosh,
All right, Tyler,
bro.
you just gotta talk about why it's here. You just gotta talk about it. Bring the knowledge to the people.
I don't want to talk about, bro. You see what happens when I bring my opinions to light. This is what happens. Clearly.
Who is the unanimous people, bro?
I really want to know
Okay.
because
Anyways, Tyler, go ahead. We can't even keep going into this. We got to talk positively about this. People going to think about it the wrong way.
I think this speaks for itself. It's a big brain show for big brain people. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Come on, bro. Like for real, there's nothing to dislike about Stein.
I got a smooth ass brain. I don't know how.
Like you can't hate about hate on the pacing because the pacing is not even bad. Like
That's
people
not
say
even
that the show is
triangle.
slow. They said the show started off slow or something like that. How did that show start off slow? Tell me.
I have a bigger brain.
I can't.
No one said anything about Ava, okay?
I can't complain.
Whoa, who said something about Ava?
He said something
No.
good.
He said Ava's bigger brain. That's what he said.
I
This
can't
is
even hate
true.
on that.
I highly support this.
I mean, didn't he say it didn't matter though? Didn't he say it didn't matter? That's what he said. He said it didn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. Didn't he say that? I don't know. Motherfucker just want to hate on Okabe, bro. I don't know. That's crazy. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold up.
I support the Ava comment.
Okay.
Doofy,
So
Doofy has my like.
Yeah, dude. Like the show just has a good mix of everything. It's different, and it still has a really good mix of everything. It gives you that big brain vibe, like a Death Note or Code Geass vibe. He's just hating, man. He just hating.
That one hurt when you said that. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It gives you the romance vibe to it, dude. Like that's probably what locked me in that when they added that, because I wasn't expecting them to do very good with that. But having a relationship in that's I don't know. It's hard to find anime that manage having a plot that seems like it's geared towards one type of, not genre, but group of anime. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Low-key forgot my sentence. What was I saying? I think I was saying like it's hard to mix. Yeah. Mix. Frick! It's hard to mix. If you have an anime that seems like it's geared towards one grouping of anime, like a Big Brain, Death Note, Code Geass, whatever, it's hard to mix that with the features of another grouping of anime. Like, I don't know, let me look at my list. Like,
I agree.
Like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. So
100%.
it's been a long day.
Like, I was just gonna say this real quick. Like, through the first 21 episodes so far, I have not been able to stop watching. It's kept me consumed by it. Like, I'm like, I want to keep watching this. I want to keep watching. I've low key pushed stuff aside just to keep watching. Like, that's the type of anime it is. It keeps you watching, bro.
That's a fact, bro. Like, it gets you on the edge of your seat towards the end, bro. You really got to get to thinking, because that show is moving, bro. Like you try to comprehend what you just watched, because you know it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh, facts. I ain't gonna lie, facts.
Bro, like that hits different when you know something makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. You got to sit there and think hard about it. And
I'm
when
like
you come to that
I couldn't help myself. Go ahead, keep going. My bad.
You just shut him up, River. Why you gotta do that, man?
Wait to get to your top 10. So, when you come to that realization of like, dang, now I finally truly understand how this show just played that. It puts it in a whole new league, man, just for that big brain activity.
100%.
Anyway, I think we should move on for River so we can get further away from River's heartbreak.
Number 8.
Goofy, you are correct. That is so far. That's what we have. Okay.
No, right. Z is Tokyo
Z
Ghoul.
And yes. Y. Z is
go.
Tokyo Ghoul. Y is.
I like that.
So moving on to X.
Hey.
And funny enough, moving on to X. Hunter. Now, initially.
No. What is he doing? What is he doing?
L commenter.
Bro, Noob, stop. Noob, stop.
Where's our boy at, man?
No. I know why he left. Just
he said Noob didn't understand it.
Doofy, no. Doofy, no. Doofy.
This is outrageous, bro.
Okay. Doofy has some good opinions though. His opinions aren't as
bad as this is.
It's just off to a bad start. It's off to a bad start. I had to defend him a little bit.
This is bombastic. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
All right. Well, let's let Tyler talk for now.
I'm not gonna lie. This is just bombastic right now.
Doofy just lost my respect.
This is just outrageous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little
Hunter Hunter is a
sickened.
good choice. I think I have around 25.
Inks just
Respectable,
lost
I
my
guess.
respect as well.
It's crazy.
People losing my respect left and right.
I
Thank you.
bet they're the kind of people that would look like, oh yeah, Taxi Peak Fiction, #1 anime. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Hey, it is though, but it's not #1. It's
That was
Peak
a shot
Fiction.
at
It's
you,
Peak
Avery. That was a shot.
Fiction. Why? I have Hunter Hunter above Odd Taxi. What are we doing?
It's in your top 10.
No, it's not. It's not.
I was about to say.
Have you seen it though?
No.
It's close to my top 10. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. How y'all got Hunter Hunter over FMA? Shaking my head.
Because Hunter Hunter is goaded.
Yeah, because
Started Hunter Hunter, but Yu Yu Hakusho graded the Hunter Hunter. I disagree, but I'm not mad at that take. That's fine. So disgusting. Okay, Tyler, just let's talk about Hunter Hunter, man. Why you got an 8? Why you got an 8?
I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead.
My bad.
Let's address that Hunter Hunter over FMA. Bro, Hunter Hunter, bro, like that is the show known for arcs, man. It's arc type of show.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else hits like that.
The ever-building Chimera Ant arc.
Bro, like for real. Once the Chimera Ant arc hit, everybody was like, whoa. They just kind of took it to a different level.
Oh yeah.
And it makes you go back and think, dang, what are those other arcs about? Wow, those were actually really solid arcs. Those were really, really solid.
When you start to realize
He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go.
All right.
No way.
Now we all left on that one. I don't like how the layout changed. Hold up.
Any arc from Hunter x Hunter. York New City, Greed Island, Chimera Ant arc, bro. Like all of it's goated.
Yes, Yu Hakusho is goated for sure. Chimera Ant Doofy is going on. No. We'll talk about this on an actual podcast sometime. But I think we got.
Wow, Hunter x Hunter podcast necessity.
Oh my god, York News. That's okay. Yeah. Nah. Doofy might have to join in on that hot takes pod that we do.
I'm not gonna lie, York News went crazy, bro. It really did go crazy.
All right,
it really did go crazy.
Dylan's heart hurting bad right now, man. York New City best arc 100.
I'm not gonna say that, but it did go crazy. Facts. Dude, talk your stuff. Facts. You know.
Nah, Doofy, we got you. You and Noob can hop on that one. You and Noob. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that for sure. Okay. All right.
Hunter x Hunter speaks for itself, bro. Like, wow, I should.
It should. It really should.
Bro,
you would think.
You would really think that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's keep it moving, man.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to keep it moving, or else I might die.
Okay,
this is getting crazy. Let's leave on that note. Let's end on that note.
Let's leave on that.
Yeah, and on that note, move on.
Right.
Move on.
Now,
my heart is semi-intact after that.
Moving on to W.
This next 4 super controversial for me.
Oh my god.
Next we got.
This is funny.
My Dress Up Darling. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna be shook, bro. Oh my god.
I haven't even seen it.
Hold on. Very quickly, I do have a question for Dylan. I kept up with
that show weekly.
I forgot to ask.
Solid. Okay.
I forgot to ask Dylan, but why'd you walk out the room earlier when you said Hunter x Hunter at 8?
Because it was only at 8.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Continue, Tyler. Continue.
Because it was only at 8.
So no, in reality, I'm not gonna lie. When I tell y'all,
no funny yourself.
Probably my top 4 is solidified, but
hey, bro, I'm new 10. I straight up, I kept up with that weekly, bro.
Noob says, I was about to say you got down bad.
Every Saturday. I kept up with
I
that
guess
shit.
darling, one of my
I,
favorites. Okay.
I was contemplating on saying something like high
Okay,
school
Doofy,
DxD
we
or
can't even get into
something.
that. We can't get into that.
You that down bad. Okay,
All right,
anyway.
continue.
Every week.
Anyway, these could really switch up. My top 4 is pretty much solidified, but these could really switch up.
Wait.
So
This is
We're on
this
number
is 7.
7,
This
right?
is 7. Yeah.
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 Okay.
This is probably gonna be. Dang, I want to put this higher so bad, but I can't. See, this is where there's also evenly ranked for me. I just can't do that.
So
But
we got Tokyo Ghoul, Steins Gate, Hunter x Hunter.
and then
Now number 7.
oh shoot, Death Note.
Okay. I'm okay with that being in the top 10, honestly. Yeah.
That's very valid.
I
That's
think
very
that's valid.
I think that's valid.
I
think
think
the
if
place is
anyone has
valid
an
as
issue
well.
with Death Note being
I
in
go-
the top 10,
Depending on what the top is, dude. I think
There we
that's
go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doofy says good choice.
yeah, I don't care what Doofy got to say. I don't care what he got to say. He done slandered my favorite anime.
No, we did.
Yeah.
No, what do you slide your favorite anime? What?
I don't know.
when he talked mad shit.
Okay,
on
Death Note.
Twitter.
a
Yeah,
wonderful choice.
Hunter wasn't that it?
I'm
or
glad
something?
we're
I don't know.
unanimous. I'm glad we're unanimous on that, everybody. Thank goodness.
Okay,
We
you know what?
didn't
I like this peacefulness. This
We
going
didn't
on
need
in this
more
podcast right
Dude,
now.
there's so much slander in this one.
W's
Wait
take.
until it's my top 10, dude.
Good take, Doofy. The second half of Death Note was actually pretty dope.
Where's
There we
Noob?
go.
Where's Noob? Oh,
No, he's talking
Oh,
about
they're
Death
still
Note.
talking
He's
about the winter
Death Note.
shows.
I don't know. News should be fine. Yeah, fuck the haters. Okay. Why is Death Note
Okay.
here? Just in case people didn't know. Because
it's Death Note. Like, bro. No, honestly, I wanted to put Death Note higher. Death Note's like the OG big brain master show,
I'll take a potato chip.
bro,
Take a potato
Eat
chip
it.
and eat
and
it, bro.
eat it. Man,
Bro.
Goated moments.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't know what to tell you.
I don't think you have
It
to.
takes it just takes such an interesting idea.
You haven't seen it? Oh my god. Okay.
Noob, the one with all this slander, hasn't seen Death Note.
all
Noob might have
shows.
seen the most anime out of all of us, and he hasn't seen Death Note. That's kind of crazy.
That's
Clearly
shocking.
not. Clearly not. Shaking my head. Noob, you should be ashamed. Noob slander. L Nooberton in the chat.
Noob slander.
Mega Turtles. Come on, man. You always ask about what words mean.
Hey, bro, he's trying
And
to
you spelled
increase
it
the
wrong.
vocab.
No, but you should know. Unanimous. It's unanimous. Unanimous. Nah, Noob is not a shonen head.
Yo,
That's a
he's
fact.
joking.
That's a fact.
For top 10 Nooberton? Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyway, yeah, it's just the OG big brain.
No, he's
It
talking
picks
about.
really
He's talking
cool
about.
concept.
He's
Oh,
talking
winter
about.
anime.
He's talking about winter shows.
Yeah.
Winter shows.
So, anyway,
Until
back to Death Note,
spring.
though.
Yeah.
It just takes a really cool topic, a really cool idea. Death Note, Shinigami, bro, all that. And then they amplify it with that big brain activity. They really amplified it super hard. And it was like Light and what's his face, man? L were just boxing mentally, bro. Like literally boxing. Like I was like watching two of the most elite boxers like Floyd and Canelo now fighting, bro. Like just clean, smart, playing chess. That's all it was.
How do you feel about Nier though? How do you feel when Nier came into the show?
He kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I was
Really?
I was his op, most definitely. Even though I liked him, even though I really did like him, he was just pissing me off. He was getting in the way. I felt like they just made him a little too OP for no reason. Even though it was valid, even though he won that fair and square.
No, he did.
No, it's just, bro.
Well,
No. Light should have won. I'm pretty hot about that, but he lost.
Well,
He sold.
Nier had everything L did in front of him. Nier was not L, but he had all that information already. He knew how to beat
L put in the grunt
Light.
work.
Exactly.
It shouldn't
Sad.
matter though, bro. 'cause Light
L
was
had that case
solidified.
completely finished.
Light
L had that case
sold.
basically.
Light sold
completely
hellas.
finished.
He sold hard, very hard.
The second L, I'm not gonna spoil that, just in case. But the second that happened, bro, Light,
yeah,
Light was solidified.
I was gonna say no one's watched it, and I was like, oh yeah, noob. That's it. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, Light was solidified. It should have been over and done with. It should have been over and done with. But he sold big time. If he didn't sell, Near wouldn't have done nothing. And that's a fact. He could have tried, but he probably would have lost. But no, he sold. He shouldn't have did what he did. Thousand. Oh wait, okay. In terms of who do I prefer? Like, what do you mean? I need to be more specific.
I guess just who you like more.
It depends.
Who you like?
It depends.
You like more.
I like them both equally. It depends.
I guess clarify your question. I guess I'll go over some other. Yo, what's up, Cammy? What's good? What's good? Yes, noob. Actually, watch Death Note.
Dang, bro, I don't know.
I thought Death Note was
I like it pretty
fantastic.
equally.
I thought Death Note was fucking fantastic because the moment that Light started, because at first when he first started using the Death Note, his view was to try and take care of all the criminals and make the world a better place. And the second that he started switching to he's going to become the god of the new world is when everything started to go downhill.
Yeah, like I really like Light, but that dude was crazy as a mug after so far.
Death Note corrupted him.
Yeah.
Oh, who did you want to win? Who are you rooting for?
Light.
Okay.
Absolutely Light.
Light.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not want L taking an L, but
I wanted L to take an L so hard, bro.
Honestly, I was trying to think of how to say that. I wanted him to take an L, but I didn't want him to take an L.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I like how it ended.
I just don't want to say too much because of Newberton. But y'all should know what I mean by that.
Bro, Mega Turtles, you copied this from somewhere. I just feel, bro. I feel like you just be copying stuff sometimes from places.
That's a fucking essay. What the fuck?
Death Note tells an unusual tragedy, telling the most powerful tale of the fall of man.
Thesis, bro.
Something that has happened over and over again in history.
Yeah.
Right,
so
go ahead.
That's how I feel, bro. I like I said, I really wanted to put Death Note higher, but I kind of feel like I can't.
No, that's a great. I don't even mind that place.
That's a good number 7. That's a good number 7.
All right. Do we move on to what's the ABCDEFG K L N P Q R S T V W V? We move on to
all
V.
the way. Go to 6.
It's hard to count backwards, bro. We move on to V. Let number
That's why
V.
we stick with numbers for now.
Number
6.
V.
So moving on.
Nah, bro. It's variables.
This is the last of the top half.
Bottom
half. Thank you, River. Last of the bottom half.
All right, let's go.
Guilty Crown. No, I'm just playing once again. I'm just playing. But as much as I would love to say Guilty Crown, because I love Guilty Crown. I'm rewatching that right now. But can't do that. So it's actually Bleach. Where's Timmy at?
Wait, actually?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. It's Bleach.
But I swear you didn't. I thought you didn't finish it though.
Don't matter.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hey,
I'm not.
How far into it are you?
Dude, I don't remember. I was watching every single episode every single week when I was.
I
made it really far. I just don't remember.
I got to the Bounce arc in Bleach, and
I do not remember.
Doofy hype in the chat. First W on your list. That's crazy. That's
cat.
Well,
April Fools. No, I'm just kidding. Too bad it's not April 1st. But yeah, Bleach for sure. I think something about the Soul Society, that idea just resonated with me as a kid, and it stuck with me as I've grown older.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, great. Most definitely childhood favorite. I mean, when I tell you I watched that religiously every week I could for so long, I just really wish that I could remember all of it. I was just so young enjoying that show. That was a great experience. But I see no hate coming from this. Y'all think?
Oh, facts. 2 of the best arcs in Battle Shonen. That's facts. The only thing is the filler. I just hope you didn't watch that. I mean, I guess you didn't. Maybe.
Yeah, because
I don't know why you tell people not to watch filler, River.
Bro, I'm on the Bounce arc right now, and it's ass, bro.
Just not in Bleach.
That's the reason that I stopped watching Bleach is because of the fucking Bounce arc.
I'm watching every episode of filler they got.
Well, Bleach is the reason I stopped watching filler in general. I will not watch filler in long shonens from now on. I just won't. I won't. Probably.
Should be ashamed of yourself. You're not a real fan.
Unless people tell me something's good. Man, nah, bro. If it's I can't because it hurt me. Like the bounce arc actually physically like it
Oh,
hurt.
dude, it was painful.
It not I
They
it's
just had
it
to
hurt.
throw fucking vampires in there.
It like threw something on top of Bleach. Like
That sounds lit. That sounds lit. That's
Okay,
what
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
like.
It was like trash that got thrown on top of Bleach. It was like Bleach
Yeah.
was like sunny. It was beautiful, and then trash just got thrown in the lake. And it was like
I like that analogy,
fuck.
River.
I was like, fuck. Yeah, I know the thing the bounce arc. Yeah. It hurt. It really hurt.
Nah, if
it
you're a
just
real
hurt.
fan, you gonna support the art, good or bad, River.
Nah, no. Low-key, I was told to run on the street too. Okay, definitely, occasionally, more often than not as well. Honestly,
With a soccer ball.
I was just about to say that. That's
With the
crazy.
facts, not facts. Mega Turtle, shut up. Okay,
Moving on.
Jesus.
At number
All right.
5, dude.
A B C D E F.
First up, the
Okay,
bottom
5.
half.
Yeah, I will
The
say
top
5
half.
now.
Dude, I
half.
keep fucking that up.
Hey, Timmy somewhere right now cheering. Oh wait, he's not even watching because he's fake. Okay, go ahead.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay,
You really
moving
went
on
there.
to top
Number
5
5.
right now, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because you said your top 5 are solidified. So these.
So, okay, I'm about to lie. No, my top 4 is solidified. I didn't lie.
Okay,
But top 4
okay.
is solidified. Not my 5.
Okay.
So
No.
number 5, and I'm not gonna lie. I haven't read the manga all the way through. I only read like the first season of the manga. But based off what I've been hearing of the ending of this show, how this is gonna go, great chance, heavy chance, it's gonna drop from number 5. It could just get ruined.
I think I have a feeling on what this is.
Same.
Yep.
Number
Number
5.
5, Attack on Titan.
Yep.
Attack
called
on Goat.
Attack on Ghoul.
it. That's number 5, bro.
That's number 5. Yep.
Number 5.
Bro.
I have a. I don't even know what is this. I don't know. I think I know one of your top 4. I don't know. I don't know if I know the rest or not. We're gonna see.
I don't think
why
I
you-
need to say anything else about AOT, bro.
Second
Like,
W. Doofy fucking with AOT. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Love to
Like,
see it.
it's AOT is revolutionized anime coming around.
That's true.
This next
That brought
turnaround,
the
bro.
people who don't watch anime into anime.
That's a
Okay.
fact. They said,
Okay.
"What is this? Why are they
They
running
said,
like that?"
Why is everybody
Why are they-
fucking-
Oh, thanks, so what are they- Hey, has that ever been answered though? Do we even know why they be running like that?
I thought I saw an answer. I forget though. Dang it.
Oh man, they just
knows?
don't know what's going on.
Is it super efficient to run that way?
No,
Okay,
we
yeah,
haven't, bro. This man
let's,
dropped it in season 3, bro.
Let's go ahead and get off of AOT. I'm not having no spoilers because I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, hold on, real quick.
Why would you not? Why would you want to hold up?
The
Okay.
ending? I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It was average. I feel like I've got that from some people. I don't think it'll drop it for me personally, just because like from what I've heard, most people who don't have like or aren't haters to stuff or don't have that hate towards it actually thought it was decent. So I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. But number 4.
Okay. Fair
Number
enough.
4,
Fair
man.
enough.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Number 4.
Okay.
Number 4.
Now
the
this is pretty solidified. I'm not gonna lie. This probably is
All right.
Is it
All
gonna
right.
be? Number 4, I got Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
I haven't
Now,
seen it yet.
This holds a special place in my heart
Okay.
because I don't know, man. The show is straight comedy.
Fair enough.
And the story, it's yeah, for real. Okay. I
already
was about
said
to say,
very
I
soon.
thought,
Okay,
I
okay.
thought some slander was coming. I'm telling you right now, I was going to get really hot.
What
But
type of
yeah.
anime is it? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so
Also, I've not.
the basically the plot is there's a girl who's it's a high school girl in Japan, and she lives on a shrine with her family, and she ends up falling down the well in her shrine, and they're one of those shrines where they got all kinds of old super ancient enchanted scrolls and they're that kind of shrine. And
Yeah.
apparently, this was a sacred well or something like that from the Edo period in Japan, where they just built the shrine around that well, kind of, sort of. and she falls down this thing, and then she gets transported to or not the Edo period, but the feudal era of Japan. She gets transported there, and then she ends up meeting or finding out that the feudal era that she's transported in has like demons and crap in it, and
Yo, what? Okay, I guess continue. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see any comments, so yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that nonsense I just read. So yeah, she ends up. Dang, bro. Okay, it's kind of without saying too much or getting too deep into it. Basically, there's this jewel that she has because of who her family is, who she is, all that, and this jewel it can like give the demons power. So demons are after this jewel that she's got, and there's this one specific guy who's a half demon. His dad was like big boss up in that world, and his mother's human, and he wants to become more powerful and become a full demon by getting this jewel. The jewel ends up shattering like into little pieces all across the feudal world of Japan, and now she's kind of ends up linking up with this dude, this half demon, to get all the pieces of the shard back.
Okay.
And
Sounds
there's a
interesting.
lot of development, a lot of recurring characters and opposition. The half demon's brother, he's an op. He stays coming back, and this dude's just dumb powerful for no reason. There's another dude, mysterious character, keeps coming back. So it's just kind of cool. And then they always keep having like that new enemy that they gotta defeat for where it's like they're the story for 2 or 3 episodes. And
Like Monster of the Week type shit.
I haven't seen that. I'm sorry.
No. I just mean like that's a trope
that?
people say. Like
I've never
Monster
heard
of the
that.
Week.
I've never heard that before.
Like there's a new something to fight every week.
Yeah, there is. So you see the pacing, and you're like, okay, I'm seeing how they're getting stronger. I'm watching it develop through each of these fights, and so that's pretty much what the show is about. I'd 1,000% recommend it. It's an older show. Its final act, Inuyasha, the final act. That opening is most definitely solidified, probably in my top 10 anime openings, even though it's not a real thing. Top 10 anime openings, hilarious. But if it was, that'd probably be in there. It's just gas.
Next time.
Facts, the ending songs. All right, this is the other thing, real quick.
Yeah.
Them ending songs, bro. Inuyasha is known for waking people up in the middle of their sleep, dead of night, dead of their sleep. And they just wake up out of nowhere to the ending of Inuyasha, and they just start vibing, half sleep. Bro, it's well known for that.
I've heard that.
It's
Yeah,
a
100%.
fact. It is 100%. A fact.
100%.
I did that. My sister did that, bro. It's a fact. So that's true. But I'm not gonna get too deep into Inuyasha. That's got a special place in my heart. But
definitely gotta peep it and then slander.
Most
after.
definitely. River, I'm telling you right now, I'll probably stick you. All right.
Yeah, we move on to
Wait,
A, B,
I
C,
don't-
D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Bro, we're on the top 4 now. We're on.
T, U, V.
Yeah. This is number 3, bro.
T.
These are solidified. We don't gotta use letters, River.
Oh, my bad. We move on to C.
Oh my fucking
Number
God.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
This is gonna be Dragon Ball, the series.
Okay.
Yeah, not just Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that, Dragon Ball GT, everything.
I haven't been able to see that yet, but
now, man, yeah, this is what? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I can get behind that. I haven't watched it yet, but I can get behind it.
You haven't watched what yet?
Dragon Ball.
No way.
Dude, there's so much of it.
You're in for such a treat. Oh my gosh. How lucky you are.
I tried starting watching like the OG Dragon Ball, like when Goku was a kid. And like difficult. It's kind of like it's hard for me to watch that type of stuff like now. But like, I'm really interested in watching Dragon Ball Z and
That's
shit.
funny.
Like, I'm really excited to watch that shit whenever I get around to it.
Yeah, you're in for a treat for sure, dude. But
I've only seen most of Z, as you know, so I still got to get on that too.
yeah, bro, that's ridiculous. You know, I was looking at that clip of you and Omar saying that's ridiculous. Omar talking about something. Yeah, well, I've only seen part of the new saga. What? Like crazy, bro.
I only watched Z just before the Cell Saga.
Bro, Dragon Ball
Goofy,
Loaded series.
I know you've been wanting to continue that though. I think so.
Really?
Yeah, he's been. I think he was talking about that the other day or something. I remember that.
Like Dragon Ball probably started people yelling at the screen while watching anime. That's probably where that started.
Nah, yeah.
Okay, the second they found out what a Super Saiyan was, over with.
Bro, I promise you, I was on YouTube watching hella like clips and stuff because I didn't know where to find it. Like GT clips, stuff like that. Just whatever I get my hands on. I was fiending when I was younger.
It's a fact.
I was fiending.
Yeah,
okay,
bro,
yeah.
They were not scared. Like Dragon Ball, they put that death factor up in there, quick as a mug. Even
I ain't gonna say too much, but really,
okay, not like that.
That's what we gonna call it.
That's not what I mean, River. I'm just talking about just
enough,
killing people, bro. Like even Dragon Ball Z, Raditz, murked. With them little the Saiyan Man came with Nappa and Vegeta. People was getting murked.
We're getting
I'm not gonna lie, that made you feel a certain way. Granted,
I need to rewatch that. I 100% do.
You most definitely do. I love that the Saiyan saga.
Because I was watching the review of it. I was like, bro, I don't remember any of this shit. I have to rewatch it.
Bro,
like,
the Frieza saga, when you start getting to see that emotional side of Vegeta, that pride, that resonates with you. You just can't help.
All the fights in the Frieza saga, bro. Like even when they fought like the Ginyu for some reason. When I was a kid, I was just so like that shit was so fun. Every Saturday, bro, I was like, bro, new episode. New episode. I was, fuck.
Go so Tid. Like you cannot hate on DBZ. You cannot hate on that. And then Newbert's over something. Man, read this. He's trying to be different by saying that. Stop. But moving on with Skin. Number 2.
That's definitely respectable pick.
Thank you. Gotta go with Goat Piece. Goat Piece. Gots to do it. I got to do it.
Are you caught up on that?
No, I'm not. I've seen so much of One Piece in sections. So One Piece for me, One Piece was not like DBZ or Bleach where I started that as a kid. Like, oh shoot. I can't remember when I started watching it.
Damn, Doofy's just trying to box somebody, bro.
Special Snowflake is crazy too, by the way.
But I'm gonna find his.
But Doofy, that's not even the.
Hey Doofy, Doofy, this you? This you? Hold.
No, he's actually reading it right now. He's reading it right now.
Yeah. One Piece.
I think he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it, I think.
So, One Piece is amazing. I will say it's just so long, bro. You have to be a One Piece stan. You just have to. I'm not even the most staniest of One Piece stans. Go ahead, River.
I just had to ask this.
No, you don't. You don't. I don't even know what you're about to ask. It just sounds like you're about to say something scandalous that you don't have to ask.
No, you should know what I'm gonna ask. How much have you actually seen?
How much of Dragon Ball have you actually seen?
Look, Dragon Ball is not in my top 10. Okay, so that
don't matter. It does not matter, River.
I guess it doesn't.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I have to ask, dog. I have to know.
How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me what could be in my top 10?
I just want to know. It's a question.
How you gonna tell me that?
Can't.
I really want to know.
Surprises me.
How are you gonna tell me that? How are you gonna tell me that, River?
I'm not telling you. I'm asking you to please answer the question.
You know that was a statement type of question. You know, dang well.
It just surprised me. It surprised me.
Let it surprise you, River. Let it surprise you. You are sitting there grinding One Piece like I was. Stop.
You sure about that? I was
grinding it. 1000%, River. What episode are you on?
Well, the question is,
what episode are you on?
Doofy said what? 131.
Do better. Do better, River.
You're on 131? So I'm further in One Piece.
Doofy says, what arc are you on?
Man,
Yes,
your
you are.
mama.
Doofy says, "What arc are you on?"
I said with your mama.
He watched it. Doofy, he watched it. I don't think Tyler knows what arc he's on. Actually,
Dude, like I said, I'm all over the place in One Piece. But
is it the only arc you've all seen all of is Thriller Bark? Isn't that it?
no, that's not true, River.
I've seen all the way up to Skypiea.
I've seen a lot of One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot, but it's just in pieces. Then I stopped. Then I started reading. I stopped. I started watching from the beginning again. So, One Piece. This is goated, man. It's goat piece. But like I was saying before, I was interrupted by River initially, dude. It's not one of those anime like DBZ or Bleach where I was like, oh wow, you know what? I can't even remember when I started watching this. I just feel like I was always watching this as a kid, and it was one of my anime I was watching. I was not watching One Piece till like middle school, probably, dude. Like DBZ, I remember, man, I was in elementary school grinding that stuff. That was my stuff. And Bleach, I was grinding that. One Piece, it took me a minute, but I finally started watching. And then I really became a true fan in high school. Most definitely in high school. And then, I don't know, I fell off. I think I got burned out. There's a lot of episodes, dude.
Most that's what happened to me, because I watched 156 episodes in the span of, I think, like a week.
Crazy.
A week?
Yeah.
No, that's
either a week or 2 weeks.
No, I can understand how ongoing.
Hey,
but I understand it either way.
Let's make note of that real quick. How quick you watched that? Make note of that. Just make note of that. You watch 100 some in a week or 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, a week or two.
Okay, all right. Keep note of that.
Why?
Moving on to number one.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. This is the one.
All right.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
I think we all know what I'm going to say.
Mike fell over it. No, I do.
The GOAT himself. My profile picture. Naruto Uzumaki. Come on.
Fair enough.
Round of applause. Yeah, thank you. Naruto. This has probably been the GOAT, Doofy! Let's go! W Goofy in the chat! W Goofy in the freaking chat!
Bro, yes. I knew this was gonna happen. Yes. I knew it. I said you were gonna come back around to him. I knew it.
Oh my freak. Easy dubs. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, bro, Naruto?
Normie.
I was waiting on Uberton to say that.
I mean,
get him, Doofy. Get him, Doofy. Come on. Crazy. Peak fiction, bro. Peak fiction. You just can't. You can't.
L knew. Yeah.
Facts. L knew, bro. Like Naruto is peak fiction, bro. Like they introduce Naruto. He's annoying the crap out of me. Then they show this man's background. They make you feel bad for this dude. You want him to succeed. You watch him grind his soul, his straight soul out. He's over here getting worked by all these talented prodigies, Rock Lee, Sasuke, bro. Like what? Like they just strong for no reason.
Has one of the most goated scenes of all anime where Rock Lee drops the waist.
Bro,
one of the most goated scenes of all anime. Because I've gotten to that part, and then when I saw that shit, I was like,
bro, that took the breath away from me, bro.
Yeah,
speechless.
If it didn't to somebody, I'd be surprised.
Then this man Then he starts moving some Dragon Ball Z speed after that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like,
the blinking type shit. He hit Goku level.
Bro. So hype. Naruto has no L's, bro. Absolutely no L arc in it. Everything's enjoyable. Even the lower end ones, bro, still goated.
Oh, fuck off, Doofy. I'm not. I don't think we're doing mine tonight.
No, not tonight. That's tonight. He said you interest him. He said you.
That scares me.
you just can't go wrong. Like the missions they go on are just so thrilling and suspenseful. And just they have every aspect of the show. They've got romance. They've got a deep plot,
Do
a
they?
long plot. Yes,
Okay, you
they
may have
do.
to say romance. I ain't gonna lie. You didn't have to say that.
They do have that.
For Naruto?
I feel like you didn't even watch River. You didn't even finish it. Exactly. Shut up.
I did. But the romance is kind of
You did
not.
not finish it.
They forced
I
it
didn't.
most
I
of it
got
at
the
the end.
furthest I've gotten. I think was halfway through the Sasuke retrieval arc.
The
River,
best
I'm not letting
romance
that
they
go.
have, like the best romance they have is Asuma and Kurenai, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So that means they have romance, doesn't it? Doesn't it, River?
They have some, but not really though. I like
Did
like
you
that
watch
was the
the
first
last?
thing you
Did
said.
you watch Naruto the last? Clearly
No.
didn't. Clearly
No.
didn't.
I started and
Go
didn't
watch
finish it.
Naruto the last.
Nah, I know, like it's
Clearly
Hinata and
didn't. Just
Naruto
pissed me
shit.
off.
But that's one,
Shut up.
like over the whole
Shut up.
series though, bro.
Shut up.
Yo,
Damn,
hey, yo,
spitting
what?
on him? Yo,
I want to hear nothing you got to say. Nothing you got to say.
Pause.
Pause,
I don't wanna hear
bro.
nothing
What
you got
the
to say.
fuck was
River.
that sound effect?
Don't talk to me when it comes to Naruto.
Oh, I go like,
Capiche?
yeah, my bad, Inks, my bad.
Capiche?
Thanks,
But nah,
thanks,
they don't
thanks.
have any romance. Capiche, River?
I forgot about Shikamaru
Capiche?
and Temari.
Capiche?
It's the first thing you said though. Come on, you know I'm not
Capiche?
tripping. Okay, go ahead.
Capiche?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Capiche?
Go ahead.
Capiche?
Go ahead.
I said capiche?
Go ahead, keep going.
Capiche?
They have some.
Capiche?
Some.
He ain't gonna stop saying it, River.
River,
have some.
capiche?
My point was still valid. I don't care.
Capiche? Capiche?
I had a valid point.
River,
I don't give a
capiche?
fuck. Bro, capiche.
Capiche? Okay. Thank you. Okay.
My point was still valid. I don't care. This is crazy.
Dang.
They had some.
Dang.
Fuck
Anyway.
yeah. Oh, God.
Lose my train of thought and mess. When I'm tired, worked all day. Dang. Anyway. So yeah, they got that, man. They got people dying off. They get you attached to these freaking characters. Not just the main character, not just the main character's side thing, not his sidekick, not his side chick.
Yeah.
They get you attached to all of these different characters in some kind of way. And they show you how other characters in the show are attached to them too, man. Like those funerals and crap. Come on, bro.
Like
Like
the
Yeah.
funeral of I forget which Hokage it was, but it was the old man Hokage that got killed by. I don't know.
Hokage.
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil shit, but
That
Oh,
stuff
I'm
was
sorry.
sad. But
that was sad as fuck.
On afterthought, he was kind of a dick, so I don't know.
Bro, leave him alone, bro. That's
Yeah,
Gramps.
let
He
that
didn't
man
take care
rest.
of Naruto, bro. He
Let
didn't
that
take
man
care of him
rest,
at
bro.
all.
Leave him
Let that
alone,
man
man.
rest.
Leave him alone,
Bro,
man.
Naruto was left in his care. He didn't take care of him for shit.
Leave him alone, man.
Okay.
Let that man rest.
Look
All
where
right.
Naruto at now, man. Leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
And he let Danzo do all the. Okay. All right.
Let him rest, man.
You know what he did to the Sharingan, the Uchiha too, bro? Come on, man.
Let him rest, bro.
All
Let
right.
him rest, man. Dang.
He
Dang.
needs his sleep.
So yeah, once again, before River so rudely interrupted. No, I'm just
So
kidding. I see how we doing this. But yeah, what was I saying? They got that. You got that. Yeah, they get you attached to these characters, man. You watch this man grind his soul. Like I can't stress that enough. He was the most talentless hack in the world. The most talentless hack in the world. He had to work so hard. This man went off with some old perv, to grind with some toads and crap, doing some the most weird stuff just to get stronger, bro. Like what? Like what? Then
No.
on the side, bro, he's got a creature in him of some sort, bro. Like what is that? Like what is that?
Bro, I will remember like the one moment from Naruto that I will always remember is in that first. It's either that I think it's that first or second arc when they go and they fight against I forget exactly what his name was, but I know the other dude's name was Haku or something.
Oh,
like
Zabuza.
that, right?
Zabuza.
Yeah, Zabuza.
Zabuza.
Bro,
So-
that scene where they were surrounded by the mirrors and he first gets that like sense of rage from like Sasuke almost dying.
Over, bro.
That scene, I was like, oh shit, this show is pretty
Goosebumps.
fucking good.
Bro,
that was dude.
goosebumps.
Because the way they made his face look like that shit, dude. I fucking
Goosebumps.
that was yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
bro, they had me over here hating Zabuza, hating Haku.
Oh yeah.
Then what do
Oh.
they do? Then what do they do?
They turn it right back on.
around, bro.
Give you some backstory and make you feel bad.
Bro, I
That
have
was my
never
time now.
been brought to tears so many times in a
Like,
show.
you spit on that one.
I've just never been
Oh, yeah.
so filled with rage and then brought to tears by the same people, bro.
Because
Like,
the way that they made Zabuza and Haku like die, like the way that they did that, where it was like the
Bro.
scene in the bridge and like all the fucking like petals were coming down, or
oh
it was
my
either
god,
petals or snow, one of the two.
yeah,
But it was, dude, it was they did that perfectly.
perfected
Like,
that, bro.
Naruto hit you in all the emotions possible, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like, I
Every
ain't gonna
single
lie.
one, bro. Every single one. Like, I just, oh my gosh, like, and this isn't we're not even deep into the show yet. They're
Yeah.
kids. They're only 12 at this point.
Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 here. Like the first part of Naruto, those opening 4 or 5 arcs are some of the overall best. That stretch is like some of the best anime, manga, whatever.
the
Like, ever.
tuning exams, bro.
Agreed.
Like
bro.
Land of Waves into the tuning exams, into the Tsunade that was the Tsunade arc, right?
Yeah,
the
there
next
was
one?
Tsunade when they had to go get her.
That was after that, right? I'm not missing
Yeah,
anything.
because they went to go get her, I think, after the Hokage died.
And then straight to the Sasuke retrieval
Bro,
arc, bro.
Yeah.
how do you just hit dub after dub
did
after
not
dub
miss.
like that, bro?
No,
You did
yeah,
not
it went-
miss.
It
that's
was
the
fucking
definition of not missing right
nuts.
there.
I'll stand by the fact that I think this was some. I don't want to take credit for this take, but it was some Cardiac said. He said that if Naruto, if you're just talking those first 4 arcs alone by themselves, I think he was like it would unarguably pretty much be a top 3 anime of all time, like unarguably. Now I think there's still a lot more I have to see, so I don't know if I could quite agree with that. But at the moment, I think that's good. That's good. And even Shippuden was crazy. I just think Shippuden had a lot lower lows than OG Naruto. That's the only thing. That yeah. Oh yeah, I guess if you count Konoha Crush, right? True. But yeah, man, absolutely had great streaks. Absolute great streaks. But yeah.
Which one was the Konoha Crush? Which one was that?
That's like after the tuning. So like when Orochimaru pulled up, basically.
Because
They just,
I've
like, split
seen
it.
through
Just, like,
Tsunade.
split it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So it was after when Orochimaru pulled up. So that fight when he was fighting the third Hokage, all that stuff.
Oh,
That's what
okay,
Konoha Crush.
yeah, okay. So he split it up. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, Shippuden was much more polarizing, higher highs and lower lows. Yep. Because some of the highs in Shippuden were crazy, bro. Like you had the Pain arc, the Itachi / Jiraiya arc, like that was like what back to back, bro. That stretch, oh my god, that was different. Come on, man. And it's some of the moments in the war, even. Yeah. The Sasuke, the 5 Kage summit, bro.
I'm feeling prideful as a mug right now. This is
Yeah.
crazy. I'm just so prideful, bro. Naruto, bro. You like look at this. Look at how this beauty. Look at what we're talking about right now.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even seen Shippuden, and I didn't actually get to finish the Sasuke retrieval arc because I started watching a bunch of other shit.
Finish it now.
But yeah, that's what.
Dang, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta censor what I'm gonna say. Then, dang. Well,
I don't care if you.
I'm
if
not
you
gonna.
say so. If it's a
you I'm not
spoiler,
gonna do that.
if it's a spoiler, I don't care because I know Naruto's been. Dude, they're on fucking board though. Like, you think I'm gonna be upset if something gets spoiled? Bro, you can go ahead and say some shit. I've already seen a fuck ton of Naruto spoilers.
Like what?
Yeah, I did too, though. That's just
What? Like
that's
yes,
a lot
like
of spoilers.
what? Yeah, like I know, dude. I don't want to say it because I don't know who else is not.
Just say it. Just say it. You good.
I know Jiraiya dies. Like I know that shit.
Mhm.
Fucking what's the dude? There is another one that got super spoiled. Oh, I know Neji dies.
Okay, not the big spoilers. It's like
those both
like
got
little
spoiled for me
things,
too.
like-
Like the how? Okay, You got to tell me Jiraiya dying isn't a big spoiler.
I said no. I said not the big spoilers.
Oh, he's saying like little stuff. Like little stuff.
That like, oh, I know that this dude got super strong and he was an issue, or I know that this person went missing or something like that. Nothing like that.
Bro,
No.
I'm gonna leave those there's little things that are gonna
Bro.
really just
bro.
make the show.
Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Oh, the characters? Oh my god.
Go to characters.
Naruto's cast
Minus Sakura.
minus Sakura effects.
No, we're not doing that.
Huh?
We're not doing that.
No.
We're not. I'm telling you right now, we're not doing that.
We are doing that.
This is my top 10, River.
Oh, you right?
We're not
Go
doing
ahead.
that. Yeah, I know I'm right.
Right. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, we're not gonna have no Sakura slander up in here. We're gonna be
That
peaceful
bitch
now.
Sakura.
We're gonna be peaceful in here now.
That
Okay.
bitch Sakura.
I ain't gonna say it again. We're gonna be peaceful in here now.
We're gonna be peaceful in here. We're gonna be peaceful in this podcast right here. Yep.
All right. Fair enough. I'll allow it.
All right, I'm keeping the rest of my opinions to myself. Tyler out.
Oh, you just see the flow.
How about you chill? Go ahead, take it. Delete your comment.
Oh my god, that's like
I
that
can't-
fuck
I actually
Amelia,
can't.
the hashtag fuck Amelia that we have in the Discord.
That's funny as hell.
But anyway, though, like, bro, that time skip from Naruto really hit so different. That really hit so different. See that man Sasuke, bro? Oh, my freak.
That was
You
great.
gonna talk about Mr. Drippy over here. Okay. He was doing his thing. They really started influencing the Akatsuki and Shippuden because I loved how they kind of introduced the Akatsuki in the first part of Naruto, and they kind of let you get a taste of them. They really let you
taste.
Thank you, Doofy. Yeah, they let you get a taste of them, man.
A taste?
Yes,
Of
the
Itachi?
taste. Of the Akatsuki.
So you tasted them? Like who'd you taste?
Yo, pause.
No pause.
Pause.
No pause.
Pause.
River's
Pause.
reaching. He's reaching.
You said
I
you
would
said you tasted.
I would like you to
tasted
stop
Itachi.
interrupting. I would like you to stop interrupting my fiction talk.
I would like
Not
to,
on my-
I would
not
like
on
to
my number one.
formally
Not on my
submit
number
an
one.
apology.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Apology accepted. As a matter of fact, kiss my feet.
Damn,
Exactly
you
what I'm
that?
talking about.
Really
He
about
can't be
that?
trusted. He can't be trusted. He cannot be trusted.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
All
But
right,
yeah,
go
so
ahead,
like
go
I
ahead.
was saying, they introduced the Akatsuki, man. They let you get just a little taste of them, man. Because you already thought they were so OP. You already thought they were so OP just based off of that first part. Little did you know the arsenal of power and jutsu and skill and technique they got, man. Naruto's fights are so good because of how big brain the fights are. Naruto isn't a big brain series of anime like Death Note or Code Geass. It influences the big brain into the fights, man. Like they are smart. They are smart. They know what they're doing. They're ninja for a reason. They live that lifestyle. They like that. When I said what was I talking about earlier? I was saying that L and Light were playing chess. Nah, not these fights. They be playing chess for real, bro. Like that don't make sense.
Especially when Naruto would enter the field, because Naruto, like when he was younger, like he didn't have a lot of tricks, so he had to work with what he had.
He did,
like,
bro.
That's all.
Dude was spamming that shadow clone jutsu.
Exactly.
Like,
Oh
That's what
my
I'm saying.
God.
And he used it in different ways over and over.
Rasengan!
how you using the same move and nobody's figuring it out, bro? Like that man, how are you so stupid and so genius at the same time? It's
And
crazy.
I don't know.
He just made more variations to the same move, bro.
It's
bro,
not like after he got super strong and learned a lot more jutsu and technique and fighting style, He didn't do nothing with it. He kept using them shadow clones in that Rasengan, bro. Like, what?
Bro,
One of my
convinced
favorite
he-
fights. One of my favorite fights is that Naruto versus Neji in the Chunin exams.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
that was one of my favorite fights that I saw, just because of how Naruto had to figure out how to get around Neji, and the
Oh, man,
ending to that fight. That
I was like 1,000% certain. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to watch Naruto take this L this time. This house.
yeah,
Nope. Like what?
that's fair.
Crazy. The opponents he's going against don't know about him in the Rasengan.
Yeah. Me usually.
Who? Which opponents? Because you got to get specific now.
Like considering
You can't say the opponents in
constantly
Shippuden don't know about this. Man.
works because no one knows about it. They aren't studying the history of fights and Jutsu knows. I mean, they don't got tape on them or anything, though.
The people at Shippuden know this, man.
Bro,
Like,
listen,
Naruto-
They ain't studying tape.
I just thought of this too. Like he even had to get creative when he was learning fucking jutsu. Because when it came to the Rasengan, he couldn't even learn it the right way. He had to utilize that shadow clone jutsu again
That's
to
a
then
fact.
learn the Rasengan.
He's versatile. After the pain, no, before that, bro. Before that, if it's to the point where, like, for example, let me think. Okay, the Akatsuki, the whereabouts of the Akatsuki, man. I like the way they set up the world of Naruto, bro. They have whereabouts because since they don't have news stations and crap, they have to have whereabouts, and you have nations, quote unquote, these villages who are. It's their job to protect their people. They have to know who the strongest ninja are and what's going on in the world. These whereabouts, just like Naruto's dad, man. When he started going crazy, everybody knew about him. Naruto started getting busy. Everybody knew about them shadow clones. Just how they knew Kakashi had that Sharingan. Naruto had them shadow clones. So you can't say that up in Shippuden after so long that these people didn't know who he was when they started seeing these shadow clones pop up, bro. Like you can't say that because he was spamming them since he was 12. You can't say that. He's been going on missions like crazy. Not the level that everyone knows Frieza. Like he died, guys. That's cat. That's cat. That's cat. That's cat, bro.
Well, hey, in fairness, they definitely didn't know about the Rasen Shuriken, though.
Yeah, it's a new technique he created, but you can't say they didn't know nothing about him, bro. They've been working on that, man.
Because they knew that he was a Jinchuriki and whatnot.
Yeah, man.
We knew that.
But yeah, so what I was going to say also about that time skip, Shippuden, got a little sidetracked. Frick. Yeah, I forget. We got super sidetracked from what I was wanting to say.
We did.
Yeah.
Time skip hit different.
Yeah. Time skip most definitely did hit different, 1,000%. I was really proud. And then you started seeing Naruto after he starts getting some success, because, he was just taking straight L's as a kid. Now he's starting to get some success in these missions. He's hitting new jutsu and everything. He's making more friends. He's not getting treated bad anymore. And then he starts hitting a point where, his mindset starts to change, especially after, he saves the village, bro. And he sees that fake love. Like, bro.
Fake love. Someone fake love to me.
Bro, come on, man. Like, let me be Naruto, man. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that village. I probably about to get on some host stuff. I'm going to be mad.
Okay.
I don't care about y'all. No, let me stop still.
Posing Itachi.
I'm not gonna lie, man. But once again, Naruto is probably the only show that has brought me to tears multiple times, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like again and again and again, bro. Like towards the end of Shippuden. Oh, this is why I was saying make a note of I forget what show we were talking about, but I think One Piece, where you're saying you watched all those episodes earlier, you got burned out. I remember when I was back in high school and I took like a pretty hefty quote unquote break, I guess, from watching Naruto. Not really a break, I just wasn't watching for whatever reason. I was like, oh, I'm tweaking. Let me hurry up and get back and finish this.
I think I remember that actually.
I think I wanted to. When did Boruto get released? I forget.
No, you definitely have started rewatching. I think after. Well, maybe
it
not.
Came out in 2017. So
Because I remember like 2019 you were watching it, I think. I remember we were talking about it back then.
Yeah, it couldn't have been super long ago because I remember like 4 or
pulled it up
5
right
months
here.
ago is when the internet broke over the Baron mode, or I think that's what it was called, or
Okay, TV in Tokyo, Boruto dropped in April 5th of 2017.
Hmm.
TV
Damn.
Tokyo. So once Boruto started dropping and getting hot, that's when I was like, okay, I need to get back on Naruto.
They had
And-
it going for that long.
Did you restart?
Absolutely not. No. It's not like I was lost or nothing. I knew exactly where I was.
Oh, okay.
But let me see.
Well, I guess while you're
Let's
doing that,
see.
I'll just say like the themes of Naruto too are
Ain't
pretty.
no way,
They got some great
bro.
themes. Like, and the fact that Naruto was like one of the only ones that didn't get corrupted throughout the entire show. Like everyone else has something that happened, but then he just stood fast to his values throughout. It's a pretty just beautiful story
What
of
was this
that.
episode?
Something come to mind, but it's just gonna take it on a completely different tangent that I'm not gonna say it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Might as well just say it now. I mean,
No, because it's not even about Naruto.
let's go ahead. I think we close to being done talking about it. No, I don't know.
That's up
I
to,
guess
that's
it's
up to
up to
Tyler
Tyler.
whether or not we're
You're
going
right,
to be.
you're
When
we're
did that filler set in?
The filler, the Shippuden.
Yeah.
It was at points like what?
No, I'm talking about that end filler, man.
Oh, that end. Oh, that was like 4.
Not that late. Not that late.
Oh, you're not talking about the Tsukiyomi?
No, because like for example, episode 400, there
You're
was
talking about the boat?
No. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of filler. That was a lot
There
of
was a
filler.
lot. There's a lot.
I enjoyed all that filler, but I'm looking at
No
episode
way.
400.
No way you enjoyed all that.
Bro, stop. Let me talk. Dang. Pissing me off. This is Naruto. Don't tell me nothing about you enjoy that. No, we're not doing that. How many times I gotta tell you? Not doing
Okay.
that. This is Naruto.
Alright.
Say it with me. This is Goto.
We are talking about Naruto currently at the moment.
I don't like the way you just disregard how goated it is, man.
It's a goated. Naruto is a goated show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So no more slander.
Maybe.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey man, it would be a podcast without slander, bro. Come
You're
on now.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Now, what were you saying though?
I was just talking about the themes of Naruto, man. Like, there's some beautiful themes, like how Naruto, like throughout the series, he sees all these people going down the same path that he was on, and how they were fucked up. Something happened to them in some way. They went down the wrong path, but he stayed true to his values throughout the entire thing. Like he sees early on, Gaara,
True.
literally the same situation as Naruto.
Naruto
Later on, we
changed that,
see
man. Facts.
it's each person that he changes. People talk about talking on jutsu. Each person he changes related to him heavily because they were down the same path. He showed them that there was another
Facts.
way. The talking on jutsu, how people criticize that, it's kind of bogus because it really
Spit!
shows the overall theme of the series.
Spit, River. Come on,
Like-
spit.
Like the way he was able to change these people, he was showing them there's a better way. Like he was like, you know what, you come to this side, I can change the world. We can do it together. This can happen. He was like, and that was the overall theme he came from. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna find a way. And he found a fucking way.
Spit. A round of applause. Round of applause. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah,
Haha.
let's get away from that Naruto slander. Yeah, I like that.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I almost said some other names too. If you know, you know. But Dylan's here, so I don't.
Crazy.
There was a couple things that were capped, but it never actually had to do with the specific. I don't even think it was ever capped with Naruto specifically. There were other people that used something similar that ended up being capped. Like I feel like there were certain things like Hashirama and Madara, for example, at the end. I feel like that was kind of capped, but that's nitpicking at that point. So fuck it. But yeah, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so oh my freak. Okay, dude, I really have my stuff out of order, but
That concludes it.
episodes like episode. What are we getting?
So now we
around?
talk about Naruto.
we're getting around episode 400. I think is when I was like, dang, I need to finish this. Yeah, I most definitely grinded out all the way to episode 500 in one weekend.
Whoa.
Okay, I don't know how accurate that is, but no cap, dead serious, bro. I sat there. Let me do my math real quick because I sat there in my bed. And I did not move.
That's how I was with that 2 weeks with One Piece.
Oh yeah,
That's
I most
crazy.
definitely
I
did
don't
that.
know.
I
I don't
most
know what
definitely
it
did
was.
that. Yeah, I most definitely did that. That's a fact.
I don't know what was the most anime I've ever watched like in a short period of time. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was the most sweaty kind of grind I've been on. Not literally, but still, like bro, I did not move from that bed. I was up all day watching Naruto, all night watching Naruto. I got through that filler for sure. I was not having it. I was not having it.
This man was capping on us the next day because of Naruto.
What are you talking about?
No, because there were times you just be up late as hell, and then like you wouldn't be awake, and then we'd be trying to do something. So I was with what I was saying. So I was just like, because of Naruto, it all makes sense now. Anyways,
I don't know about that, River.
Okay,
what were
man.
we even doing back in the day? Nah.
I'm talking.
Nah, you weren't even watching anime back then, were you?
It's all yeah, at that time, yes. At that time, yes.
What were you watching?
I think because I'm pretty sure I already started anime by the time I had met you, but it just.
No, I'm talking about watching anime though.
Well, once I started, I kept going. Like I was consistent watching shows
So
at that time.
I want to know what you were watching.
Naruto, One Punch Man, Bleach.
You're not lying. Yeah, I'm not gonna
My
lie.
Hero.
You're not lying. One Punch Man was going crazy. I remember everybody was watching it. I do
One
remember
Punch
that.
Man's nutty.
That was
Demon
going crazy.
Slayer, Attack on Titan. That's what I was watching. One Piece. I was watching One Piece. Dr. Stone. You put me on Dr. Stone. I was watching Dr. Stone.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
I'm
You
shocked.
did. You did.
I'm very surprised.
That was when it was coming out. I caught up.
That was so good, dude.
Oh, facts. Yeah, man. Do you have anything else to say about Naruto?
Yeah, I do. I got plenty more to say about Naruto, but I'm not going
right.
to. So, like, man, that war arc. Come on, bro. Like, they brought back the goat himself. All of the goats themselves.
I was gonna say, which one are you talking about?
I ain't gonna say much more. But man, when the war kind of ended, I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen Assassination Classroom yet, River?
Not yet.
I watched a little bit of it.
Remember I told you don't touch that show till you get through some more. It's like, yeah, man, this is one of them feelings, man. Like, I bawled most definitely. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm absolutely not gonna say that. I pray that this hasn't been spoiled to anybody. This part right here, but the end of that war was so beautiful.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about then. Yeah.
You think you know? All right, good. It was so beautiful. I would never want that getting spoiled for anybody.
Because
man, like,
cried, right? That part,
bro. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Like, bro.
100%.
Bro, because like a lot of people can relate to not being able to, have that kind of connection, bro. That's some real life stuff right there, bro.
Facts.
That's real life stuff.
I rewatched that scene so many times. It gets me every time.
Oh my gosh, bro! Every time, I can't. That's so relatable for so many people,
oh my
bro.
God, man, this shit crazy, man.
Bro,
look at my boy, bro.
I thought when I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is peak fiction. This is like the top of Naruto right here. And then they gonna have this fight afterwards, bro.
Yo,
bro.
And that it's
like
so
he
crazy.
Really just walked up and he said, "Yeah, we gotta run our ones real quick." like, bro, like what?
Sasuke different for that, bro. Oh,
no,
that was on timing. He said, yeah. Nah, we just did all this shit. Nah, you got one more person to fight, my boy. You ain't done it yet,
bro. Then the day, no, okay, let's rewind a little bit. Then the day that all that stuff ended on, though.
Nah, that's very like perfect. Like thematically,
Perfect.
like
Perfect.
the day it all started is the day it all ended. Oh my
No.
god! Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god!
crazy. You
Ah!
spin. You are spinning. You are spinning right now. Go River. Yes,
Ah!
sir. Oh my
Ah!
gosh.
I
Yeah,
know. I
dude.
just now thought about that too. That's just crazy. I
Yeah,
just
you're
now put that
spinning.
together.
You're
I just
spitting,
now put
dude.
that together.
Mm-mm-mm.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
I love it, man. Then they don't. They end the show. They don't even end the show. They let this man's son start taking over, and then he's still the king of the show. Like
I
I
ain't gonna
love
lie.
it.
Like
I
no
love
one
it.
get from everything I've heard about Boruto. No one really gives a fuck unless Naruto or Sasuke is on
That's a
screen.
fact. That's a
That's
fact.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
So
changed a little bit now because I know things have gotten somewhat better. But I don't know.
I really feel like I don't have to say much to prove my point on.
I'll say after we spent like 20, 30 minutes on this shit.
No, honestly though. So you see, bro. You see what Naruto does to you, bro. You see what it does.
Okay.
Number one. That's number one. That's not going anywhere.
I get it.
Crap right now.
All right. So,
Yeah, go ahead and say your top 10 real quick, Griver. I didn't forget about that.
bro, it's for a video. We can't for another. I'll tell you after.
Shaking my head.
I'll
No,
tell you
I
after.
want to hear it. I want to
I can't
expose you.
spoil it. I
I'll put
can't.
you in the
We're
broiler.
gonna after I see a few more anime I think are top 10 worthy, and I edit my shit. We gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. The disrespect that happened in this podcast is outrageous.
You could okay. I'll make sure you can definitely be on that one. We'll make that happen.
I'm gonna be so obnoxious. You're gonna get tired of me, dude.
You remember the original one? My original top 10 we did?
I don't remember. I remember doing
The
it. But
first
I don't
episode of the
remember
podcast?
what was
The
it?
first episode.
I just said I remember doing it, but I don't
Oh,
remember.
I know
what your
my
top
first
10
time.
was.
My when I do my top 10, I'm about to get so much hate. It's
Man.
gonna be so
Yeah,
funny.
I'm scared for you. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so ready for that shit. I'm about
Oh
to
my
get
goodness.
so much hate.
You might need to watch a few more anime first. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Or I might just need to go over because I think I went through my top 10 the wrong way. I need to go through all the anime that I watched and take out the ones that just like definitely aren't making the cut, and then go from there.
Viable option. All right, so Mr. Tyler's T-Rocco, his list top 10 has been
That's not
completed.
top 10.
His A through Z list.
Oh, okay, I like it. I like it. I like it.
A through Z plus honorable mentions.
I like it.
It's been completed. We have at Z, Tokyo Ghoul. At Y, fuck, it was Y. Somebody help me out.
Struggling. Go ahead, say it.
I can't remember what it was, bro.
Say it.
I can't remember. Fuck.
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate, yes, Steins Gate. Number X. Hunter. Number 7. W, whatever you want to say. Was Death Note. Number 6, because at that time we were saying numbers. Number 6 was
Bleach.
Was Bleach. Number 5 was
AOT.
Attack on Titan. Number 4 was
Dress Up Darling.
No.
Yes, that's what I like
Number
to
4,
hear.
Inuyasha. Number 3, why is my mic
DBZ.
Dragon Ball, the series, the
the
franchise.
Series. Yeah.
Number 2,
Goat
One Piece.
Goat Piece, correction.
Still crazy. But number 1, Naruto. Number
I
1.
could cry right now,
That
bro.
is a complete list. Tyler actually did it. Ever since episode 1 of the Flow podcast has been being teased, it has come full circle at episode
Crazy.
73 / episode, because this is the Flow Anime podcast, but we also did other podcast things. So let me double check real quick. I believe this is episode 87 in total, or episode 73, depending on what you prefer. So yeah, it's been really crazy. What a ride! But we're here. We did it. If y'all want to see an updated list from me or Mr. Undercooked / Dylan's list, make sure y'all let us know in the comments below, because I'll be coming soon. Leave a like on the podcast. Let us know your thoughts on Tyler's top 10, but be nice because it took a lot out of him. I know it did. Yeah, subscribe because we doing shit like that. And be ready for tomorrow because we got another banger podcast coming for you. I'm telling you. Be ready for that.
I'm so nervous for tomorrow.
Do you even know what tomorrow? Do you know what tomorrow is?
Me?
Yeah. What are you nervous
AOT?
about? Oh yeah, you're right. AOT episode tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? That shit going crazy. I was so confused for a second. But yeah, man.
I'm nervous for tomorrow, bro.
Thank y'all for
'cause this is the
watching.
final one.
Thank y'all for watching. I think Tyler's list was overall respectable.
Thank
Overall
you.
respectable.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah, I can
you.
respect it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all.
Tyler, I guess if you have any final thoughts before we leave, Tokyo Ghoul still pissed me off, but regardless, yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean, you know what? Everybody's list is gonna be different.
It's
I think
fine.
it's fair that everybody's top 10. Right, Doug? Yep. Y'all gonna love that one, but
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yep.
Different.
Different.
It's fair. Everybody has something controversial and
Tokyo
it's something
Oh my
respectable and honorable at the same time.
I would not be respectable. I'm sorry.
I know.
I did not appreciate the slander, but you know, I do appreciate the thoughts and the support coming from. Should I even call it support?
Got support on some of them.
It's all meant well. It's all meant well.
I don't know about that, but
But
regardless, it's all appreciated, and I'm satisfied for the most part. You know, I got to know that Naruto is solidified, not from just me. So I'm happy tonight. That made my night. That really made my night.
That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Do you want to outro us, man? You want to do it for the one time?
Well, you know,
Damn,
since I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, since we had to go ahead and get this A through Z 1, 2, 3, 1 through 10 podcast going for my top 10. I guess I'll go ahead and give y'all a quick thanks once again. You know, it's a long time coming, like River said. And like I said, this is gonna be different tomorrow. I promise you. Tokyo Ghoul probably not gonna be there. It's probably gonna be Code Geass. Just make River happy. Hey, look at him over there rubbing his pants like a fly. Crazy. But, you know, I'm glad we were able to finally get it done. And there's plenty more fun and controversial things coming from us and a lot more going back and forth. Oh, we're going to have that anime court, though. That's most definitely going to need to happen. Some people are about to get put on Front Street. Like, dude.
Man.
Like, some of these hot takes are going a little too far. You're going to need to be interviewed. But as you all always know, we're going to appreciate the love and support. We ask that you continue to work with us and continue to grow and spread the love through the anime community as we're trying
You'll make me cry, man.
So stay tuned for the next podcast. Stay active in the Discord. You know,
join that
congregation. It's growing. It's growing. Levels. People are leveling up, man. River's gonna look up. And I'll be up there at 20. Yeah, you gonna see. You gonna see. But stay tuned, especially in that Discord, because we're gonna start getting a little bit more gaming going, a little bit more community love. I'd like to hear from a lot more of y'all, more so, and see how good y'all are at these games. I'm pretty interested in that.
I need to hop in a few more of the Among Us games.
Yeah, that's River's favorite game.
I
don't know how to feel about Among Us, man. I don't know, but
a good game.
Anyway, I appreciate y'all as always. Stay tuned. More heat coming. More hot takes coming. You got everything. Flow out.
Peace.
Peace, my people.